U.S. Election 2024. In reaction to the judge's ruling on Fani Willis, Rudy Giuliani loses it. The former New York mayor and other defendants in the Georgia election interference case, including Donald Trump, can be continued prosecution by Fulton County District Attorney Fani Willis, according to Judge Scott McAfee's Friday ruling, which Rudy Giuliani has assailed. The removal of Nathan Wade, the special prosecutor she was accused of having an inappropriate contact with, was McAfee's condition for Willis to continue preside over the case. As a result of his commitment to the American people, the advancement of democracy, and the expeditious resolution of this matter, Wade promptly announced his resignation following this ruling. Attempts to overturn Joe Biden's 2020 presidential election victory in Georgia led to the indictment of 18 individuals, including Giuliani, along with Trump, on charges of breaking the law. On a Saturday, outside of regular business hours, Newsweek called and left a message at the Superior Court of Fulton County, where McAfee works. "We will make sure to update this story if he chooses to comment." The legal team representing Trump had hoped to get Willis removed from the Georgia case, which would have caused the trial to either collapse or at least cause a significant delay. Additionally, this past week, a judge in Florida denied an attempt to have Trump's case over sensitive materials dismissed on the grounds that it was unconstitutionally vague, and a week ago, the judge in New York postponed the hush money case by the president. Giuliani, who was a legal advisor to Trump after the 2020 presidential election and a close Trump ally, criticized McAfee's move while speaking on the conservative network Newsmax. "This is absurd," he exclaimed. "What a shame this judge is. He's completely ashamed of himself. In his presence, this woman, Willis, perjured herself. What sort of coward is he? She made him look foolish and treated him badly." It is clear that this judge does not value legal precedent. The 13 counts against Giuliani include, among other things, a violation of the RICO Act of Georgia, a conspiracy to commit first-degree forgery, and a conspiracy to file false documents. Similar to Trump, he has firmly denied any misconduct and pleaded not guilty to all allegations. On Friday, Giuliani posted to X, previously Twitter, to restate his worries regarding the 2020 presidential election's legitimacy. A trio of the states that rank highest in concerns about voting security and election integrity also happen to be the most populous swing states in the nation, he said. For 2020, some of the worst issues occurred in 3 states: Georgia, number 8, Michigan, number 10, and Pennsylvania, number 5. Giuliani chimed in, despite many rejections of his argument in court and by impartial legal and electoral experts, Trump persists in his belief that the 2020 presidential election was stolen from him. Republican Ronnie Jackson of Texas, who is an ally of Trump's, also expressed his anger over McAfee's decision to allow Willis to continue with the election interference case. Jackson wrote, another politically motivated judge, on Site X. "Everyone is calling for the dismissal of all charges against Fani Willis and her lover, the prosecutor. The United States of America is tired of these witch hunts. Interference in the election." Some X users, though, pushed back, with one commenter noting that Republican Georgia Governor Brian Kemp appointed McAfee. Someone else inquired, "Did you have a peek inside your medicine cabinet earlier today?" Federal prosecutors are suing Trump on the grounds that he committed a crime by trying to nullify the national election outcome of 2020. He has maintained his innocence and denied wrongdoing throughout, claiming over and again that the accusations against him are partisan.